What's up, y'all? It's Gazlo, and got some good news today. That's right, we're on fire today because we just got an update. An update, that's right, an update, yeah. Zenith is now version 20871 on Oculus Rift, SteamVR, and PSVR, and it is 0.1.20871 on Quest, right? Means we got an update. With that update comes amazing things like playable content, game systems, bug fixes, and quality of life. New endgame content, Overworld Dungeons, invasions, and tuned Arboruht world bosses. Introduced 2 new forms of currencies that go with the invasion events and the world boss. You complete both of these, you get access to the highest level gear in the game. 23 new side quests, 4 new quest givers. Streamlined tutorial beginner quests. I tried to do some of the beginner quests, but I didn't see a whole lot of differences in the first couple levels, so maybe that's somewhere else down the road. New touchstones with helpful tips scattered around the starter areas. These touchstones are the gold touchstones that you see now, as opposed to the purples. The purples are still lore, but now you have gold ones that tell you about resurrections and inventory and essence mage guns, right? There's now a thing that tells you about how to shoot guns, although it doesn't talk about god hands. So my video is still king on that, just so you know. You can go check that out if you'd like to. I had to shameless plug my bad. Several new synth stations. Now, synth stations is the crafting station where you make new gear. For instance, if you look down there by that tower, there used to be no crafting synth stations. Now, there are 3 of them. You can go down there over by Shin and craft to your heart's content. They moved him to the other side to make room, so don't be shocked when you see that Shin is no longer occupying his same location. And then finally, the last 2 things on this list is there is new available items at these synth stations. I guess you got to be higher than level 5 or 7 because they weren't down here. And then there are new item and godstone modifiers. Moving on to the next category, which is game systems. So now there's an in-game system to get live alerts from the developers. So when the servers are going down, you should now see alerts. Where do they appear? Do they appear up here? Do they appear up here? Up here? Up here? I don't know. But they should now appear. So that's a good thing. And also, if you noticed when you logged in at the main menu, there is now there's a news and updates thing at the main menu. It told you there was a patch today. Right? So good on them. And now we're moving on to the bug fixes. That's right, bug fixes. The things that break the game and make it unplayable for some. Well, I think they fixed some of those issues, so you guys will have an opportunity now to play the game. They fixed a bug where players would get stuck logged into the servers. That supposedly is fixed. They, it's a big one, guys. It's huge. Sit down. Have a seat. I'll wait. Are you sitting down? Are you ready for this? Godstones now grant XP for players that are 40. That's right, if you're level 40, you now get Godstone XP. Woo! For those of you that don't know, they weren't getting XP before. It kind of sucked. Gave you really no purpose to actually grind at max level other than to get gear. So, moving on from that, they did fix a bug with some characters appearing as the incorrect gender. They fixed multiple visual glitches with armor. They fixed multiple visual glitches with NPCs. Players can now kick offline party members from the party. Players who skip a level will now get the Godstones from any levels they skipped. Some Quest and Rift crossplay buyers were stuck on internet connection available, checking account. This has been fixed, so if you were one of those people who couldn't play on the Quest and or Rift from cross-buy, you now have the ability to do that, hopefully. If not, please let them know so they can get a fix on that ASAP. And they fixed a bug that prevented some support Essent mages from casting Time Slow. So all you mages out there that were asking about Time Slow and how you couldn't cast it, this should fix it. So you should be able to cast your Time Slow now. If not, again, please let them know so they can get a fix on that. And the last major change for this update was quality of life. They added a guild menu scroll bar. If you have a large guild, you can now scroll using the scroll bar. They streamlined the Godstone and role switching UIs, and so now they actually give you the information. It tells you which role you're in and what level it is, and then also what the cooldown is. And that's a wrap, y'all. That's a wrap. We're out of here. That's no more. So, hope this helped. If it did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that stuff. Doesn't cost no money. And, we'll try to keep doing these videos and keep you guys informed. So, until next time, We hope you enjoyed the content, and peace out. That's right, and now we... So I tried. My wings are